Child, not Chrisean done left the baby with Bino in a smoked out session.
Well, Chrisean left Junior with Bino, somebody she just met, in a room full of random guys who are literally that Za. Like, I'm fully convinced that Chrisean gives Junior melatonin. Because there's no way in hell every time you're in charge of taking care of Junior, your child, your son, he's always sleeping.
Oh yeah, I'm single. That's so broken, it can't fix. It don't matter how much super glue or how many screws, how much you do. You can't.
Right now, Khan believes that since we can no longer take them seriously, Bino is just a worthless pastime or an absurd story device. So, for those of you who don't know, Khan is a famous woman on the internet. She always goes viral. She became famous because of her connection to this man. With this moderately well-known rapper named Blueface. Blueface is presently behind bars, and Khan and Blueface were virtually always on and off. Moreover, Blueface has a new baby mother. Many people assume that she had this baby to prove to his original baby mama that she was capable of having a baby bomb and that she was doing it better. But she wasn't. She was always battling with his first baby mama in an effort to prove to herself that she was the superior woman. Her kid, Chrisean, isn't doing as well as a typical child because she continued to party, which often entailed drinking and smoking, because she wasn't sure she would even have the child. So many people talk about a lot of folks just talk about him online. Because people are angry at Chrisean's pregnancy decisions, which is likely why the baby is a little late. Therefore, I think that Chrisean must have the money to bring this baby some kids. So Khan is trying to be a good mother and really make her baby care instead of Chrisean. She just won't do it. Her enjoyment is high. They are presently no longer together. However, she recently started dating a man named Boo. Additionally, it appears that this person has disparaged and mocked you online. She smoked and was sucking his big toe. I don't mean to appear demeaning, but why would your partner share your intimate moments on the internet, as though that wasn't a kiss? That, in my perspective, is the same as licking a guy's butt crack. Then she leaves her child with him, acting as if she is leaving him. You'd only met a short time ago, after all. You would leave her with your child. But why? It doesn't matter to me if it's a girl or he spoke those things as a boy. At any rate, we make a difference. Now, let me state my disclaimer. After that, we get right into the video. Yes, but before I do anything else, I need you to want to stop. Please like and comment on the video. In terms of the YouTube algorithm, it is incredibly helpful to me. Much obliged. Please take note that everything in this video is fake. Personal thoughts are the only content in this film, which is solely intended for amusement reasons. The fact that videos are covered by fair use protections. I didn't make this movie to belittle anyone. And it's not a personal attack because I don't know these people personally. I just voiced my honest opinion without any animosity. In the event that anything in this video offends you, I cannot be held responsible. I just make fantastic documentaries featuring in-depth accounts of the Nazi pages of celebrities, influencers, and reality TV stars. But I really like my online home, woman. Now let's begin. Interview.
You play too much. No. You think shit funny, like, you goofy as shit. Get off of me, nigga.
Bruh, do you want to be on me or do you want to be off me? You pick, bruh. No. You woke me up to do this.
Yeah, to tell everybody I said, fuck, don't touch me.
All right, tell them. Tell them
I
right
already
now.
said it.
They don't remember.
I don't want to be in my one because I'm good being friends with them.
Yes, let's be honest, despite their alleged breakup, these two were most likely never really together. Not only did Blueface belittle and humiliate her, but many people think that they broke up because he was returning home. However, in my opinion, Blueface would surely go back to his baby mom if he were to get her back. Both are only transitory. That just doesn't make sense. However, Chrisean's situation appears dire because I know someone in the well. You guys act like you've never dated more than one person will be among the remarks heard. I don't share all of my private details on social media. I avoid sharing any private information on social media. You therefore come across as a pass-around when you use social media in this manner. She doesn't seem to care about this terrible infant or herself. We are seeking help for our child. Why are we leaving them behind? Not all babies are able to articulate things like, oh, this is what he did to me, for instance. Some 2-year-olds, I'm not suggesting they could talk long enough for you to understand what they were saying. She would not be uninformed. For instance, she would not know if the baby was healthy. In any case, she would not care. But I'm only stating. But in a hurry, you attempted to take them away from your sister. How about this? Just for control. In
control.
Chrisean and Bino are currently on Instagram Live getting into it with both of his baby mamas. So y'all know I was tuned in, and from what I heard, Chrisean inserted herself in what they had going on, basically telling the baby mamas, y'all broke as fuck, y'all need to go worry about y'all kids and go be mothers and quit worrying about me and Bino and what we got going on. Remind you, Chrisean's sisters just called her in her stream last night and told her to come pick up her son because they can't do it no more. She is not giving them the funds that they need in order for them to get Junior help. And they tired of her. So Chrisean made it seem like they doing it because she back cool with Marsh. But in reality, they have sacrificed their freedom and everything that they got going on to make sure Junior's straight, and she's not doing the same. So she need to take accountability on that. How you gonna insert yourself in this man baby mama drama when you got to make sure your son is straight? Like, I'm not understanding. So the baby mama said, since you want to play ball, let's play. Let's go baby for baby. Yeah, let's talk about it. How about my kids are meeting every milestone? What about Junior?
Chrisean's issues are severe. She puts herself in situations like these. Rather than being tossed around, she should focus on improving as a mother. She has to develop self-discipline and self-love. She has severe injuries. That I offer prayers for her? It appears that she truly wants to be mindful. She dislikes him, and this man dislikes her. He's obviously only using it for the clown. Since I personally wouldn't listen to Khan's music, I feel like it's probably bringing in the wrong kind of influence. Even if I had never heard of him before, she actually views it as a pastime, and I just take in the drama and make Blueface feels jealous. But a woman ought to have maternal instincts. Therefore, it looks terrible on her. You seem dissatisfied with the reason for having this child. I find it unacceptable. I could care less if the baby is healthy. When parents smoke in front of their children, I feel it is unacceptable, especially if the children are younger than 10.
Are we in love?
Nigga.
Are we in love?
Did we break up or not? Did you pack your not?
Bro, what is your problem?
You know my problem. You want me to air it out?
Anyway, my girl says y'all cute.
We cute, but we ain't that cute. I'm cool with being his friend. We basically got into it a little too fast. He can't let go what he can't let go, and I can't let go what I can't let go. So I guess it's not what it's
What you can't let go?
Yo, Tadashi, why the tell her?
What you can't let go?
Alright. We being 100. Are we being 100? Let's be 100.
It's staged.
What?
This shit gotta be staged.
Fake.
Staged.
Like the majority of women, Chrisean has a strange connection to trash guys who despise her and would rather exploit her. In reality, however, this is just another story element for Khan despite her persistent efforts. She is unable to make this romantic relationship work. Would you please make the mommyish work? Now, even if you claim to be a Christian, it's likely that God won't give you a suitable guy until after you've taken care of your son. Anyway, it's unlikely that you're looking for a good man.
Until I saw the clip where they arguing and Junior in the background screaming. Then I also saw another clip where the police was involved in a hotel in Vegas. They doing all this arguing around Junior. That's not cool. Like, Chrisean need to really get her life together first and then focus on a relationship. But like I told y'all, Blueface finna get out. Chrisean know exactly what she doing. It's all a motherfucking game to her. It's all a game to her. We know who she really wants. She is just buying time. That's it. That's all. And then meanwhile, Bino talking about if she needs $200, send $2,000. Like, it seemed like he might be trying to buy Chrisean love. That's what it seemed like. Because you ain't got to do all that. When somebody wants you, they want you regardless of what you give. That's love based on conditions. That ain't real love.
CPS is unable to serve her or do a comprehensive investigation, according to her sister, because she is never in one location for an extended period of time. This looks odd, I know. Because she has nowhere to live, she is always on the run. In a sense, she is avoiding CBS. She went to collect Junior L after finding out that her sister had an appointment with CBS and got her detained. Knowing that she would never see him again, she flew to that place and contacted CBS. Sure, but I don't get it. Not to mention that she is definitely self-medicating him too. It makes sense. That is the behavior of many of the terrible, unstable mothers on social media.
with Bino, somebody she just met, in a room full of random guys who are literally that Za. Like, I'm fully convinced that Chrisean gives Junior melatonin. Because there's no way in hell every time you're in charge of taking care of Junior, your child, your son, he's always sleeping. If it's early in the morning, if it's in the middle of the day, or if it's in the night. I really think that Bino is trying to expose Junior. Because there's no way. He knows that he was in the camp. Like, he wanted to show Junior to us. Like, Chrisean, this is the reason why you was fiending to take Junior away from your sister. You called the entire cops. You were like, oh, she's holding your son hostage. She wants money, da-da-da. And this is how you have your son. Your son is literally better off with CPS. I swear to God. Like, when is enough enough? The internet has so much evidence of her neglecting her child, and still nothing is being done about it. Her older sister was literally at the CPS office trying to get this shit situated, and still nothing is done. I don't know if Chrisean is paying CPS off, but literally, like, the other day, Junior was with Chrisean's other sister, Chastity. And he was completely fine. He was up, he was watching Miss Rachel with his cousin, and now look at him. Like, he looks like he's out of it. My blood is...
Chrisean is giving into her embarrassment about this man. Sometimes people claim, oh, he didn't. She didn't know he was recording. But I really think she was aware of his intentions. She did, I think. Chrisean is a mature woman as well. As a result, I think it's important for you to show yourself as a mature woman. Am I suggesting that women in their adult years are incapable of being odd? You should be strange. The world doesn't need to know that you're a freak, though, if it makes sense. We normalize sexual practices on video, for instance, and you have a child. You know, that's crazy. She is actually pursuing him more while she is sitting there than she is her son. Making yourself look like a hoe, you're chasing after this other guy out here.
See the video of Chrisean giving Bino fellatio in the back seat. She forgot that she was streaming going live, but Bino knew it. See, he dirty, but he knew it. That's Chrisean's fault. You can't blame him. He don't want Chrisean. But as a woman and as a young lady, it's sad to see and sad to sit back and watch her destroy herself like that. It's not even that serious, baby. You're a young lady. There's no way in hell that you should be just so quick to put something in your mouth going live. Is this what you got the Twitch for? That's why you streaming? You did all this ruckus to get Junior back, and you still ain't with him. And she in the back seat popping balls in her mouth. Make it make sense.
Oh yeah, I'm single. Some shit that's so broken, it can't fix. It don't matter how much super glue or how many screws, how much you do. You can't fix it. It's gonna break you. I can't be broken. Yeah, you cocky as and messy as fuck. I don't care how cocky I am. Stop texting me! I got a big ego. I don't know why, but y'all go stream that album. Leave me the alone. Yeah, I'm single.
Child, not Chrisean done left the baby with Bino in a smoked out session because she ain't got no damn babysitter to go to a booking. Then, shortly thereafter, they said they done broke up. Hold on, watch the clip. What I tell y'all, I know it was short-lived. What I tell y'all, time is winding down, okay? They said allegedly she with the security guard. I don't know who she's supposed to be with right now, but I told y'all she was gonna get rid of his ass right when it was time for Blueface, they call him Blueface now, Blueface to get out of jail or whatever. I don't know if she gonna go back to Blueface. People saying they done for good, finito or whatever. But my thing is, why are you hinting at the fact of you still stuck on him, on your heart at, and all this extra stuff? Who your heart with? Stop playing all these games. So Hood Trophy Bino, he out and about with other men. He doing this. He can't fix what's broken and all this extra stuff. Baby, you was exposing her the whole time. I ain't even gonna lie. I feel like it wasn't genuine on his part. He was just looking for clout. He done got all the clout he could, and now he done ran for the fucking hills. I knew the relationship wasn't gonna last because Chrisean, she too manly. Like, she don't know how to be a woman. She wanna be like the dude she with. Gang, throwing up bees, like just doing all types of masculine shit. Why can't you, like, I don't know, holiday heart?
I hope all of Chrisean's fans who have already seen that video of her sucking Bino's toes, I really hope y'all get it now. Ain't no saving her. Ain't no coming back from that. This girl literally got his toe where her tooth is supposed to be. I am disgusted. It's not even 9 o'clock in the morning. I opened Instagram and that's the first video I saw. Why, Chrisean? The same mouth that you kiss your son with, the same mouth that you kiss everybody with, and you got this man's toes all up in there. I know Blueface done seen this video already. I know he like, she need not even contact me. She need not nothing. And now I completely understand why it's a million videos of her going around talking about it's over, why'd you post that, Meanwhile, you can hear Junior in the background just the meowing away.
This is what we need to do as far as Chrisean and Junior goes. Now, we all know that she is running from defects. Sister has already gone down there and cleared up whatever the hell she said she had to clear up. But why Chrisean is getting away with doing the things that she's doing is because she's not technically living in one set area. She is going from hotel to hotel, from couch. It's called couch surfing. And what she's doing is that she doesn't have an address. She probably has a P.O. box somewhere, but she does not have an address. And the defects is probably checking at the last known address, but nobody is willing to say where she is. So in a case when you know that she is avoiding
and the synopsis still requires work, the demands of her son must come first, and she must stop looking for D. Once you have your son under control, for instance, you can begin dating. Yet why, for instance? I think that not everyone needs a child because of my own experience with it. Having a child means putting their needs ahead of your own. For instance, what is the reason for your pursuit of D to conceive? You will continue to engage in strange behaviors, such as smoking in front of your boyfriend and his friends, despite the fact that your child is already not developing at the typical level. And there's video proof of that. If it is not on camera, there is no way to know what they are doing. But it's terrible and horrible that they probably crashed in the same room as Chrisean Jr. Whatever the case, kindly leave your remarks in the section below. Remember to turn on post alerts, like, comment, and subscribe. You are all very dear to me. For those that reciprocate my love, I'll see you all.